Hello, comic book guys and gals, and welcome to Comic Mag Musings. This guy's your host, Bill Miller. All right, we had an unboxing for you, but I've taken them out of the box and the bag, so this has really turned from an unboxing into a comic book haul. Despite the severe protests of the Jackson Roy Kirk, I decided to unbox them off camera, but I still haven't seen them. As a matter of fact, you will get to see them before I do. So let's get started. These are all raw comics / comic magazines. And here's the first one. Oh boy, just look at that beauty. That Eerie Publications gorgeous cover. Very excited about that. And this is Weird Volume 2, issue number 6. Certainly low to mid-grade, closer to low, but the image is fantastic. Now, the art on so many of these was done by Bill Alexander, not the painter from the 80s, but African-American veteran comic book artist who started in the Golden Age. But there are also contributions from Carl Burgos, who edited all the titles. He did some covers. And Ezra Jackson, I think, might have done one or two covers. Who else? There's the next one. Oh boy, look at that. Just incredible. This is what Tales of Voodoo Volume 5, issue number 6. These are from my comic shop. So I'm very excited to have these. Myron Fass produced comic magazines. Chick Stone is one of the contributors. Dick Ayers. All right, Tales from the Tomb, Volume 4, number 4. And they had several artists from Argentina as well. Cirilo Munoz. Can't remember who else. Probably about 4 or 5 Argentinian comic artists. Just fantastic. All right, next one. Oh, fantastic. Horror Tales. Another fast publication. Now, he had several different publishing houses. Countrywide, I think it was Countrywide, was the one through which most of the Eerie Pub stuff was published. But he published all kinds of magazines. This is Horror Tales Volume 3, number 2. And this is probably a painting of Johnny Bruck, I think it was, that he purchased, that was probably on a cover to something in Europe prior to being on this. All right. Fantastic. Another Horror Tales. And this is Volume 3, number 3. And it's got 25 cents written on it, and a 6 and an OK down at the bottom there, you can see. But he started these in the 60s, and they ran all the way off and on through the early 80s. Weird, Volume 3, Number 2. Very little original content. Most of these were sort of reprints, reintroductions, I guess, of Golden Age comic books. He would have the artists redraw the stories. So in some cases, they would look to the originals for inspiration and take it in a very different direction. But in many cases, unfortunately, they would recreate it virtually panel for panel. And here is Weird, Volume 4, Number 1, with some weirdo who traced around the title. But such fantastic, over-the-top, garish covers. Just wonderful, wonderful. And the covers almost never corresponded to anything inside the magazine. All right, Tales from the Tomb, Volume 3, Number 1. Just a visual treat. Myron Fass himself was an accomplished comic book artist, particularly during the Golden Age. We've got Terror Tales, Volume 6, Number 6. Fantastic. I don't think that Wolfman counted on that. We got the mummy in the back to try to clean things up. All right, we've got 3 more. Weird, Volume 2, Number 1. And with many of these covers, they would be cut and pasted together, cobbled together with other images from different covers, previous covers they used, but they might draw in someone here or there or take somebody out to make it slightly different. All right, we've got Tales of Voodoo, Volume 6, Number 3. These are a bit tougher to find in high grade. Most of mine are low to mid, and this one is no exception. They've become very collectible in the last 5 to 10 years. All right, and last one. We have Tales of Voodoo, Volume 6, Number 1. And that will do it for the almost unboxing, but more comic book haul that we have for today. I hope you enjoyed seeing them, and if you did, I would encourage you to subscribe and hit that notification bell. That way you're alerted as soon as I release new videos. Thumbs up and comments are always appreciated. Remember, we're taking over the world one comic book at a time.